And with one match left in the Fortnite World Cup on the line, the Sentinels player, Boga, has dominated the entire competition. He said from the very beginning, I don't care what's going on. I'm going to do me. I'm going to challenge every single player. I'm going to play aggressively. I'm going to look to get in their faces, get in the end game. The player who qualified from the start made a name for himself after the host and continuing running through. Let's take a look into some of his eliminations and how he's been able to build himself a 15-point lead over the best of the best in the world, and he's doing it by intelligent rotation, getting to the far side of the zone, and then hitting his shot, looking to go aggressive. We talked about King and his shoot-first mentality, but King and Boga is choosing his spots when to go. He knows when he needs to hold off, when he needs to be safe for a second, and when he can go aggressive. You see him stall just for a minute there against Rio. He's pushing in to the top three, and he is able to execute the game plan, come up with the victory royale, and keep pushing for it. Now again, you know, right now, he has zero Elon able to pick up one right there, but he's just back into the picking up kills, so breaking the trap, and this one in particular, incredibly well done. With the infantry rifle laying down the shot, he's able to pick that one up. And you know, one thing I really like to see about Bughat, every single time he does some shots, Rick's just making sure he gets everything clean, no sweat going on him because he's the lobby. If you see said running at you, you need to be defensive or disengage because he's not letting it go. He wants the top spot. He wants to be your wire-to-wire leader, and he wants to name himself the best Fortnite.
play out. 90 players remaining. The first circle starts to close in 50 seconds. Blaster just hanging out here. That player down below. Going to see if he can take shots here in a second. Going to roll all the way down. Looks like no engagement here. There goes Slicky. Two players that have faced off against each other a number of times. Going to go for the wall. And in fact, gets the angle inside and pushes on through. A solid aggressive play from Lewicki. His first elimination of the game.
Clean, and that will end Marco's Fortnite Cup run. Solid performance earlier on. We'll see where he stacks up with the rest of this lobby when it's all said and done. Reminder, this is our final game here tonight. Use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Get it trending just like yesterday. Alongside the millions of people watching online, Sam is our player as well near the top of the leaderboards. What did he do this last game? And he made the trek to try to catch up to Booga, who was 15 points ahead in first.
And angled down through a handful of edits here. I think Maul is going to push around the side and try and make his way inside. Maul itself, Pika earned 12 of his total points in just the last match, and I think that says a lot about what is possible. In 11th place when we rolled into this game, Pika trying to find a way inside, pushing down through the outside. Does in fact get the wall replaced? Are you kidding me? Used the shockwave to get down the wall that his player inside was smacking out with it. That's unbelievable.
He basically called the bluff. He called the bluff. The guy was trying to break the wall to secure it for his own. Pika was like, okay, break the wall for me. I'll just replace it my own. And he does just that. Pika, full HP, 2 slurp aces, 6 minis. A very good assault rifle with a shotgun, but it looks like the aggression doesn't end here. All instantly pressured. Again, said it once. Wouldn't surprise me if you said the same thing.
These two facing off. 73 players left. The Storm right on their backs. Start moving here in a middle battle, but these two decide to fight it out right now. He phased through the floor. A bit of damage at a 140. Going to opt for a mini. Even just the 10 shield might be enough to save him from Arkham. See here, pressure the Sting. He's trying to find a top down and kind of lead the shots on what may or may not be a build out from Arkham. Right through it, Arkham dropping all the way down the campfire. And He's going to drop that on the left corner in an effort to push Arkham out of the box. Unbelievably, honestly, what a shot from Arkham, the bottom there. A quick edit on the ceiling, shot comes through.
Health very similar between the two. Slight advantage to Arkham right now.
Have to imagine almost everything between these two has played out so complexly. If we're watching this right now, I guarantee you this is not the first time we've seen it. What a shot, a quick flip and edit on the ramp.
It's cat and mouse. It's literally cat and mouse in this fight.
Never seen. 64 HP remaining. Bandy's going to have to back all the way to the top. Maybe the campfire. Shotgun can't quite connect. Still going for these wall replaces. Big hit there, down to 16 HP.
And he's got no mats. He's got 2 total builds. So with the zone pushing as well, this looks like it's got to be a Shadow Bomb play. Pika is actually going to dive into the zone to make his path a little bit less predictable. Will take the long route. 10 health. He's got a launch pad. I'm going to tell you right now, Pika is not happy. Yeah, you see him kind of sigh right there. Uses both Shadow Bombs. Uses all the materials he has. Infinitely build one wall. Can't even box up for safety. Uses one of his launch pads too. Not a fun spot to be in if you're Pika. Look, still can't even build one box.
He's got the campfire down. I think the fear at this point is if he puts that campfire down, it's like a signal flare for anybody around. This is the box to push. Meanwhile, Tifu, Dusty Divot flying across, landing near more opponent builds. Back down shots. Target is right next to him. He's in this box alone. You see in the mini-map a handful of players on Dusty Divot. Clicks, reverse, Bizzle you see in the top. Pretty far out there.
And Clicks is actually one of his trio partners. Previous trio cup that had. They're fighting each other right now. His way out of here. Zone yet. Really used his launch pad. He did use his last shockwave, remember, as well. There is some loot nearby, but player challenge. He's back up the moment. Oh yeah, we got a fight here. Tifu. 1 versus 1. Is it Clicks? Not exactly sure. It is Clicks on the other side of this wall. So Tifu versus Clicks. Veteran versus the up-and-comer. Tifu backing up for the moment. It looks like there's another player nearby. As Clicks will just say, nope, don't need this anymore. We'll fly away. Ardu goes down in the elimination feed. Cease goes down in the elimination feed. 63 players left. No Storm Surge in this one yet.
Picking up an elimination. It's first of this match. Another point between him and second place.
Consistency so key, and Vuga has embodied that today. Only one bad game. The rest have been absolutely electric. Vuga's just sat up with the high ground in the zone, waiting patiently for Sloppy to drop on down. Stacey now 1 box away from an opponent. 54 HP. Get a shot down range. Expects him to drop it. That's exactly what happens. He's finding the patterns and how his opponent likes to play these box fights. But still with no healing and his opponent jumping back up, you got to think some shields will be replenished and Stacey will be at even more of a health advantage.
Nice to go for the reset on the floor.
No shields.
There we go. Catches himself. He's going to hold the edit on this pyramid. He's looking for a chance to pull it off. If one arrives, we'll have to see. Mazy's hope may be to catch him off guard. There we go. Here's the Shadow Bomb, going to rotate up and away, use that, redeploy, and try and make his way into the safe zone. Only 54 HP, he's not quite safe yet, but now's the chance to look to the right. Get a couple shots, player inside the box as he lands right next to him. The edit through and tough play there, clicks. Meanwhile, 1 elimination, 62 builds. So now 2 Shadow Bombs. See here, the very north edge. He's underneath the plateau. Reverse down there as well. Tfue on the edge. Astonish, Smeeth, Zate. So many players stacked up near each other. And oftentimes you do see players utilizing the already built structures for easy wall replaces. No surprise. Popped up next to him.
Inventory looks great, but he just doesn't have a lot of ammo.
Imagine he picks up 1 elim on someone who's could kind of fill those numbers up. It would be a great spot for late game. 7 RPG, still very, very good. 69. 6 players remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, game of the solo competition here at the Fortnite. It literally all comes down to this.
5 players will become millionaires right after this game. Keith has just hit his 3rd elim. Still has some launch pads. Great players that he took down. Doesn't have the zone again. He does have 2 launch pads, and I might be trying to use one of those. He wants to make sure he makes those placement points, and there it comes. Launch pad use. Will Tfue get beamed? Right, this is one of those moments where you're just thinking, Ben, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Looks like they'll make it on through.
Literally flying past the windows of opponents to land on top of the second structure. Somebody underneath. Start layering up. 86 build. Still has another launch pad. Has a boogie just in case. Maybe a baller rolls past close enough. He can boogie the player directly out of it. Try and pick up that elim, jump in the baller and roll away. Even in a clutch situation, the boogie bomb can give you an opportunity for a free shotgun shot on someone that may be unsuspecting. The loadout here, look at this. 2 campfires, 10 redeploys, 2 shockwaves, 6 minis, but no medium ammo, Jack.
A crazy note with Bugha. When the Fortnite World Cup qualifier started, Bugha qualified in League 1, in NA, in 1st place. From the moment Fortnite World Cup started, he finished atop the North America region. And now in another spot again where it can happen, and he's just dancing up top. He knows really this is his to take unless someone has the best performance ever in the history of a Fortnite competitive game. Bugha should be our Fortnite World Champion. Tfue and Benji Fishy fighting on the bottom right of your screen. Sam, who's trying to contest and take that throne. This was 3-play, did get his first elim of this game, and you see the fist bump right there. That was Clicks who gets cut down.
At this point, 51 players remaining. This lobby is going to get very, very tight. Going into this match, Sam was 2 points ahead of third place, with 15 points behind first.
Talking about a lead as we just now hit our top 50 in this game. Arkham goes down. Sam 1 elimination, 10 heat close the gap. When you think about it right now, he's still 15 behind, Ben. Bugha's still in this game. What he needs right now, Bugha to go down. He needs 5 more limbs and a victory royale, but no! No! Sam gets caught off guard. It's Zate, and as that happens, Bugha gets a limb. The pieces are falling into place, and Bugha's about to call checkmate.
Tfue on your screen here. 3 eliminations. Still has the launch pad, sitting on a pretty similar level. Not a lot has changed as he's waiting biding his time. The rest, though, Booga.
Booga hasn't had to move in 5 minutes.
Nope.
He's had height, he hasn't had that we missed when Sam got taken out. And
Are you kidding? Look at him laugh. Look at him absolutely laugh.
It's a gift. Birthday is that's about as free as it gets.
Booga might be the luckiest player with zone placement I think we've ever seen in a competitive Fortnite match. Sitting atop his tower, a castle of metal, unthreatened.
And he built it with metal earlier, and he just kind of hoped it would work out this way, and it did. He's been sat here for so long. It basically sums up the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard in the game itself. Booga on top, nobody nearby, no threats, nothing. Now with the zone moving, everyone soaring, and this is where it picks up quick, folks. The final moments of the Fortnite World Cup. We're watching Booga. Oh, please. Oh, imagine.
Picking up his air, he must be there. Go down. Top 25 is when placement starts to come in, and Booga is looking for shots on everybody flying around. Booga has that high ground advantage. Jesus and others looking to try and contest it. Benji Fishy moving up as well. Ballers still rotating the low ground. Tifu making his way across. Only one thing in the inventory and 50 builds spot. Continuing to drop. Picking up multiple eliminations. 30 players remaining. 29. Getting closer and closer. Benji Fishy goes down. Tifu eliminated in the box. Kurtz picks that one up.
Now ends Tifu's Fortnite World Cup. Zane drops off high ground for the moment. Booga's still alive in this game at the bottom right of your screen. Still a max HP. He's made it in the top 25. At this point, it's basically a victory lap. Yeah, he didn't beat this guy, but he doesn't care. He'll drop on in, pop some minis. King on the top right had 6 limbs. The guy's an absolute brawler. The 13-year-old should be proud of how he played today. Ball boom up top. Crew the double fall by player as well.
Up another elimination. Takamura goes down.
Booga now into your top 20. Mongrel, your Fortnite World Cup is over. Vivid's still alive in this game. His crew with 4 limbs atop our leaderboard right now. As most limbs of the crew still alive. Booga there as well. Has all the ammo in the world. Not a lot of material.
High ground T-Chup going for a challenge up top. Does in fact take it over. Meanwhile, Booga, box fight for his life. A little back and forth here. He's waiting to see if this player rotates out. There it is, a big shot. Another elimination.
He's got near max material. He's gonna trap the ball. Oh, the ball escapes. The absolute seeds right now. Booga's still moving through, and at this point, it's a sign of respect. We've got to watch this man continue to dominate. A statement is being made. Dr. Lupo at the end of this game, he'll most likely be crowned the best Fortnite player in the world.
I've never seen anybody play in a competitive Fortnite match with a smile on his face like this kid right now, but he is absolutely dominating every single player he's run into thus far. A couple of edits.
Top 10! He's smiling! He knows it! He knows it!
Absolutely ridiculous.
9 players left. Unrelenting is Booga. Hasn't dropped out of first since today started. There's all the remaining players. Running low on materials, but he still wants more. 4 limbs in this game. Box it up for a moment. Pyramid comes through. Booga, still alive, shots going down, can't connect with that one, 1 build left, the final moments of Fortnite World Cup!
Oh my gosh!
Bow down!
Surprise.
Bow down to Booga!
Doesn't even matter, 4 players, 3 players remaining, it's a fight out for the victory royale in Game 6
2 left.
1v1. Crew still in it, T-Chup as well, back and forth, and it might come down to a heel-off. T-Chup dropping down those campfires. We'll see here. all the way in, and T-Chubb goes down. Crew with a victory royale.
Crew with 7 eliminations and the victory royale. The monster performance at the end of it. That could have just secured him $1 million by just that game right there with how he does. But ladies and gentlemen, there's no way anyone beats him. Your Fortnite World Champion, Booga! 3 million. The big. Well, Creo, King there as well. You see Crew, Skype, Nate, Riverson, and Fatch. And then our top 20. Rux, T-Chub, Mongrel, Stompy, Dubs, Pika, Bellow, Flicks, Peter Pan, and Commandment. $112,500 or more earned. But as always, a congratulations to everyone who made it this far out of the biggest stage, the Fortnite World Cup Finals.
Absolutely ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. From myself and Courage JD, the opportunity to cast the Fortnite World Cup could not have happened without you. But this isn't our show, Jack. We absolutely need to pass it off. If you could, please, Golden Boy, take it away.
I got you covered, fellas. What an incredible ending that was. Welcome to the winner's circle. Your Fortnite World Champion, Booga! Ladies and gentlemen, this cup is yours. One more time, your world champion, Booga! My man. I won't lie, I have a tear in my eye for you, bro. Congratulations. I'm just going to ask the most generic question in the world. How do you feel right now?
Words can't even explain it right now. I'm just so happy. Everything I've done, the grind, it's all paid off, and it's just insane.
So the last game I noticed you changed it up a little bit. You decided to change the drop spot. At what point in that game did you know that you locked it up?
I got to center zone after getting like a llama, so it was pretty much just sealed from there. I don't know. Yeah.
Now, I know that you have some family here today. They're right there. Who you playing for here, bud?
My whole family, man. Sentinels.
And finally, you know what? I don't even think we need to say anything else. Give it up one more time. Your champion of the world, Booga! Let's get the whole team out here. Let's get everybody. I want everyone in this stadium one more time. Put your hands together for this young man. He just made history. History. $3 million in prizing. The greatest Fortnite player in the world, hands down. There is not even a question. And for all of us here in Arthur Ashe Stadium, we want to thank you all so much for joining us on this incredible journey. This has been the Fortnite World Cup Finals. This has been not only our event, not only has this been your event as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the Battlefront.
This is what it's all about. The Fortnite World Cup Finals ends right here.
The biggest day of their entire lives.
100 players, the battle bus is loaded.
It is time. Shots coming in. No elimination yet for the first game victory royale.
Oh my gosh. By that storm, someone's going to be above him.
He's too good.
An elimination onto Skype. He's still holding position. Dubs has the high ground, but he got it in front of him. And Dubs gets a victory royale. King wants to jump into your box. It's that box now. Oh, what a beast. We have some great players still left in this game. But Mongrel with 4 eliminations is looking for number 5. Going up against the player. It's going to be Booga. The game 1 winner will not be enough against Mongrel, who does get picked quite a bit. He loses a lot of HP. No more build, but the victory royale goes to the veteran Dom. History is about to be made here.
He's smiling. He knows it. He knows it.
Ridiculous.
The final moments of Fortnite World Cup.
Oh my gosh.
Bow down.
Surprise.
Bow